Hi guys, it's Steve. I wanted to talk about, pushing through or persevering through adversity. I think adversity itself, when oftentimes when we meet adversity, it could be discouraging or it could be challenging. And one of the things that I've taken away from everything that I've gone through or when met with adversity myself is recognizing that with that adversity, or when you're faced with such things like that, it usually means that you're close to accomplishing whatever you're shooting or whatever your goal was in the beginning. So if it's to be a better person or improve upon X, Y, and Z, or if it's a business goal and you're trying to get from point A to point B, usually just when you think you're close, usually that's when it hits you, bang. And it's at that moment that it's not necessarily a bad thing. If anything, that should be an indicator to you that you're that much closer. Like that little speed bump or that roadblock, whatever it may be, is just meaning that it's one of many down the road to success or the road to your goals. So I look at it and try to tell people and try to encourage people to let's not allow the adversity to beat us down, and let's not allow it to bring us to the point where we quit or we give up and say, oh, this is not for me, I guess this is the end. Just because you get one no or two no's or three no's or 40 no's doesn't mean that it's all over. You can still push on. If anything, you're 40 no's closer to where you need to be. You're 40 no's closer to that yes. You're 40 no's closer to success or succeeding. It's oftentimes we live in a world where everything's instantaneous gratification. I mean, you're looking for something online, boom, it's there the next day. Information at our fingertips, everything is instantaneous. So, in this life, we oftentimes forget that, to accomplish things in business or in life or character building, whatever it is that you're shooting for, often takes time. I mean, it could be 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be. But each day and each hour, each minute is bringing you closer to that goal. So regardless of whatever trials and tribulations you may, have, run into along the way, stay focused and stay positive, because I think ultimately that's going to dictate, where you end up or how quickly you can accomplish your goals. And, often keep in mind, this is something that was said to me years ago by my father. He was like, 6 months is going to come whether you start doing what you want to do or you don't. So my advice to you guys is the same as my father told me. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday to start doing whatever it is that you want to do. Do it today. Start now. You know what I mean? Because before you know it, 6 months is going to fly by, and whether or not you took advantage of the opportunity and got a head start on everyone is solely up to you right now. So you can either be 6 months ahead or 6 months behind. The choice is literally yours. So stay positive. I hope that, this perspective can be of benefit to you guys. And just remember, you got this. You're not the only one in this race. So it's you versus you. Don't be your own worst enemy. Enjoy. Oh, and like and subscribe if you can.